Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, we will I think until group 1 we already study until practical 12. But group 2 we are yesterday study practical number 13 also. Kirby side. But I think group 1 not study practical number 13. Today we want to see practical 12. Already we are studying propagation method of budding and budding and grafting. Now we want to see about layering also study. Okay, now we want to so specialize organ. Okay. 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 In term paper, do you have? I yesterday asked from group 2. Now group 1 people, you have any doubt related to your term papers titles? If you have any doubt, please tell. Or anyone missing, or anyone absent, someone out the same getting, or anything, you can ask. Yes.
So our group have only 2 members.
Oh, it's okay. 2 members is not a matter. 1 member is left. Okay, no problem. You can do both. You can do it.
Okay, sir.
Oh, you already informed how to do a page limit 15 to 25. You are 3, most of the group are 3 people, no? Then your page limit 15 to 25 page. You in your sheet you want to write only 1 page your term paper. I will send one PDF how to write the term paper. How to write mean what is the part included in term paper. Okay, I will send. You can see, or otherwise I will explain. Before presentation also I will tell about how to prepare the slide and all the things I will tell. Okay, you have any doubt in your term paper? Group 2 people I yesterday asked already, discussed with them, but the group 1 people, this is a group 1 title. One carrying, this time I didn't put any theory title because previous they have put the theory. I studying all the things in the lectures class, then you can copy blank notes there. But this time you want to search in Google. Most of the things are you want to search in Google. Otherwise, you can't, difficult to find it in for your notes or practical notes or anything. You want to search. Challenges faced by Sri Lanka farmers for crop productions. Then you want to include it, not present situation, but other challenges before you want to include it, but other challenges in crop productions, climatic conditions, fertilizer condition, chemicals, weeds, all the things you want to include that. Government sector, private sector, all the things. These are things, some basic heading also I put compost making and use, then identification of the plant. Then this one also important, current situation of the agriculture stakeholder in crop production during the present pandemic situation. Present pandemic situation means COVID-19. During the COVID-19 in Sri Lanka, agriculture stakeholder, what are the issues, what are the problem, what are things issue. You want to include that and write all the things. Another one, classification of the weeds also included in notes, but grand challenges of the weed management. This is because you want to search and write it. This one also I included in through the notes, method of the flood preparation and tools used in agriculture. You want to search and add some new tools also. New tools mean new technology. Also you want to include that. These are the some heading. This is role of the cisco on quality seed production in Japan. You want to conduct it company through the one person or laborers or anyone you can conduct and ask, or otherwise you can search in Google and get the knowledge and you want to try it. Here, one of the department people also available. I think they can easily find it at working members or anyone. You
Okay,
can contact easily and you can do it. Okay, here I mentioned some registration number, ending point we are mentioning is capital letter of T. It means they have the no permanent any registration number. It is the temporary registration number. That's why I mentioned here T. These are the ones don't have registration number until I preparing this one in last week. Until last week they didn't get the registration number. Okay, that's why I put the name. Okay, there is the group one carrying. If you have any clarification or anything, you can connect to note 7792356005. This is my number. You can contact directly to me. It's as the group ID. Okay, then we will. These are the things in the group 2. Okay, you want to ready to your submission of your presentation coming term paper coming Friday. You want to start your presentation in 21/12/2020. I think your exam will happening in January, end of the semi exam, January or after the middle of the January. I think mostly preparations. So we want to finish our presentation within this month. You have any free time or any start time, you will inform to me. I will arrange the schedule for your presentation after 21. Okay, this is your term paper title. Today we will only for one rest of the part of the practical number 12. Okay, last class study about the propagation technique of the layering and specialized oven. I already teach layering method. There are advantage and disadvantage and method of the layering and objective, and there are steps, all the things you study. Then crown layering, then compound layering and mount layering. Okay. Today we want to see about the vegetative propagation by using a specialized oven. Okay, tell some specialized oven example. No need example. Tell some specialized oven.
Bulb.
Yes.
Rhizome.
Yes.
Foam. Stem tuber. Runners.
Okay, these are things. Some specialized organ. Okay, we will see one by one. Okay, various modified plant organ which are primarily storage for food use the planting material. Okay, some planting material use some planting material. It is primarily storage the food, bulbs. Okay, combs, rhizome, tuberous root, and suckers, runners, offset, browns. Okay, these are things. Okay, you have bulbs. Bulbs mean here you can like this. Or some pixel also I put. Onion, rhizome, then tuber mean potato, tuberous root, this one, then sucker mean this one, banana, then runners, setup, offset, then crowns mean pineapple. Okay, introduction. Various modified plant organ which are primarily storage for the food are used as the planting material. The ideal part of these plant die at the end of the season while the modified under the crown part remaining in the dormant condition. Resume the activity and spread the prevailing suitable climatic condition. Okay, the ideal part of the plant we die the end of the season. Then there is modified into they are the underground part. They have the dome in bud. So that is developed as the one plant. Okay. Then their activity also resource. Then spread the prevailing suitable climatic condition. Okay. Here are some methods. Separation and divisions. Okay, like that some. Okay, then we will see about the sucker. Sucker is best example is banana. Okay, sucker is lateral branch developing from the underground part of the stem or roots. Okay, it's the underground part. Sucker rise from the below the surface of the soil. It is developed from the below the surface, not above the surface. Below the soil surface. Okay, banana develop into three type of the suckers. Okay, you must know in your exam they will ask what are the three type of the suckers: sword suckers, marine suckers, and water suckers. They are the important three type of the suckers. In your exam, I will surely ask what are the three type of the suckers of banana. Okay, you can note it. If you need, you can note it. Sword suckers are used for the propagation of the banana. Okay. Then bulbs is the example onion. This one all of you know. Okay. We have some part. This bulb is more than 50 centimeter. Less than 15 is the not suitable. Onion seed production also available, but seed production is not good because can't produce the more amount of the onions producing the seeds. We are using the seeds for cultivation of the onion. They only producing the 3 or 4 onion bulb on seed. That size is big compared to others, but less amount. Then we want to some management practice also need during the flowering time. We want to make the cross pollination. This automatically or any insect or can't do the cross pollination. We want to make handmade. They have some instrument. We want to make the cross pollination. Then only we can develop the good seed. Okay, that's why we have a lot of difficult things. So that's why most of the farmers are using bulbs. They have in exam this part also sometimes come you want to identify the part. And here one of the limitation factor, this size would be 50 centimeters. Okay, bulb is specialized underground organ with the sword and press an apical growing point enclosed by thick plushy scale. Their scale is very thick. Okay, their outer scales are genetically placed and contain the server food material. Example is onion. Other things are difficult, but you can easily remember what is the example. So onion. Okay, that is you can remember easily. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, this is the important things. You want to easily remember only one or two. We didn't ask for example. This one you can remember easily. You understand, and this one, okay, anything to that is enough. No need 3 or more. And not MCQ also, no. Then you can. This is the example. Carly. Okay, the flower are primarily concentrated with the sexual reproduction. The flower bud become modified into specialized success. Here have the flower is sexual reproduction, but flower bud modified into the specialized success called as bulb pills. This is the structure. Okay, this example is scarling. Then tubers. Tubers is short terminal portion of the underground stem. Okay, food accumulate into the form of the starch into the tubers, which result in the thickening. Okay, here mean tubers mean example is the potato. Mostly all of you know example potato. There is the potato is the reproducing part is the tubers. Okay, that potato have the short terminal portion of the underground stem. Okay, here have look. This is the part scale of the stem, scale of the scale leaf, and germinating ivert. This ivert is mostly using this ivert also we can use for reproductive. It develop bud which is produced a new plant on the onset of the favorable condition. Example, potato. And that clear. No need okay to waste you want to remember is the example. Okay, then tuberous root. Okay, placely modified root acting the storage organ. They are main food storage organ. Okay, example sweet potato. They are potato here, sweet potato and cassava. Cassava mean manioc, no? Bearing the growing point on the ground or stem and without nodes or internodes. But sweet potato, what is the Tamil name?
Metallic
Singular? Patala. Okay. Another example is cassava. You remember, I put only easy example for each one. You can easily remember it. Then cones. Here have colocasia. This is the plant of the colocasia. Their scientific name. Here have this is the comb structure. This is using for reproductive. This root, stem, leaves. This is the reproducing part. Comb is the swollen base of the stem whose axis is enclosed by the dry scale live leaves. Okay, this is the swollen part. Okay, a home is stem structure with nodes or internodes. The bulb of the home consists of the food reserve. This part is consists of food, storage of the food. Stem is very similar to tuber, what they don't have the definite shape. This don't have that. We are similar to that tuber. Tubers mean here. Okay, but shape is different. No any specific shape. For example, colocasia, gladius, just two you can remember. This picture is colocasia. Okay, then rhizomes. A rhizome is horizontal stem growing either underground or along the surface of the ground. Okay, do you know what example for rhizome?
Ginger.
Yes. Okay. This is the example for rhizome. In rhizome, mostly they ask in your exam also. Then sometimes in your exam, they will connecting part. They are put the name specialized organ like this. Suckers, bulbs, bulbils, tuberous root, combs, rhizome like that in one side. Another side, they are specific example part. Example mean sucker mean they are banana, small part of the banana cutting. Bulb mean onion, they are not line, they also mix. Then you want to connect. But the name, they are example. You want to join it. Okay, that also come for you exam. And then you are confused because what is the tuber, what is the example for tuberous food, what is the banana. Okay, that time only you can confuse. Mostly come this one also your exam. One side is name of the specialized organ, another side is the example. The example is mixing. Then you want to find it and connect with that example or write the name like that one. So you can get ready. Okay, then crown. This is the mostly pineapple. Their pineapple have the lot of method. We can using the okay. Look this picture. We can using mostly we can this is a pineapple. You can only cut this part and produce the new plant, and again they cut and plant like that. But in going as the beak, we have also one of the part sleep above the fruit. Then another wood, it means side sucker. It means below the soil surface, this is a ratoon section. These also reproductive part. Ratoon structure and side structure and sleeps and crown. All the things are reproductive part. In your exam, this part is must come. You want to put the picture, you want to identify this part, picture, and you want to write it, all the part, and like that they ask some. So pineapple, in specialized over, mostly this pineapple only one. Another one is connection. Another one in mostly in two or three spot combo your exam. I already tell, if you like, you can note it. Then you can study easily. Okay, I am preparing for practical paper for you. That's why I am telling you can note it. Your wish. Okay, these are both the reproductive parts. Okay, ground is the very short concentrated part of the plant at the surface of the ground. Okay, which is give the new shoot. Okay, this is ground. We have the new shoot. That is, we can use the reproduction. Okay, grown on the top of the pineapple fruit is the vegetative growth. Splitted crown mean we can use for this crown as the bun, producing a bun planting material. Otherwise, we can cut this crown as 3 or 4 to 8 pieces. We can cut, and we can produce as the new planting material. But that also we producing a new plant. But typical things, they are grown is one grown we can use easily. That is grow easily mean within short period. But we can cut that grown in small part. That growing is very slow. Then fruiting also slow. Okay, splitted grown into the 4 or 8 pieces. Duration to be at the fruits. Need the longer duration. Grown may take up to 22 into 24 months. Then longer period mean then goes splitted ground more than 24 months into the produce the fruit. Okay, this is the important section. This ground is come for your exam. Please, if you have any clarification, please ask. In your home, I don't know, you are cutting this pineapple this area and you are putting dustbin. Try to, you can produce as a new plant. You can use, this is the cotton, or this is this one only use, or otherwise you can cut and separate experiment also you can do in your home. It's possible. Soil management is the important one, but we can change the soil also is possible, no? Then you are anywhere, any place you can start to cultivate it. Any farmers, any students available, you are cultivated in pineapple in your home? Any students? Any upcountry or anywhere?
Sir, not the proper cultivation. 1 or 2 pineapples we can.
Produce where? Which place?
Pretty close.
Okay, good, very good. Other, which part used for produce the new plant? Which propagation part?
This crowns the upper part.
Okay, good. Okay, any others? Any others? Any others? Any others? Okay, then I think no any farmers in here. Anyone got potato cultivation? Upcountry students? Potato cultivation? Okay, anyone from upcountry? Nuwar area, Badula?
Yes.
Okay, Rubiska. Okay, anyone you are cultivated in potato?
Not in plots, sir, in small bags and pots. I did.
Okay, any others? In your comb usage, you can prepare all the things in your comb also. It will good. We can increase our economic level also. Okay, we can develop our handi also. We can produce all the things for our usage only. No need sales. For your usage only, you can produce all the things and you can increase your home economy and country economies, all the things. Okay, then these are the important. We can use crown as the alone. Okay, otherwise we can cut this crown as the 4 into 8 pieces also is possible. Okay, then we will see another. Slip. This is the slip part. Okay, before that fruit, below the fruit. Okay, small shoot that is produce the fenducles below the fruits. It means this is the fruits, that down part of these fruits. Okay, I will show the clear picture. Okay, this is the slip below the fruits. Okay, they are harvested into 2 into 5 months after the fruit harvesting. Okay, they are fruit harvesting. They are harvested 2 into 5 months after the fruit harvesting, when above the 40 centimeter long. It means above the 10 into 13 months after the slip growth start. It start to slip growth after the 10 to 30 months. We can more than, it's near to 1 years. Okay, we can separate and cultivate using as then is grown as a new plant, growth as a new plant. Okay, slips may produce the fruit within the 14 into 16 months. Here look, here it 20 into 24 months. Here only 40 into 16 months after the planting. Slips are found to be best planting material. Okay, this is the good and best planting material. Altogether slower than sucker. Okay, then there be a large and more uniform fruit. Here produce the more uniform fruits and size is large. Okay, that's why this is the greater than others, other propagation method of pineapple. Then sucker. Okay, this is the sucker. On banana, not only sucker, here also some sucker available. Okay, these are the sucker, side sucker, ratoon sucker. Okay, then this is the slip is the good always. Here we can produce the large fruit and uniform fruits compared to this other method. Okay, sucker, shoot produced above the or below the ground from axillary bud on the stems. Okay, side sucker produced from the above the ground portion of the stem. Okay, then side sucker produced from the above the crown portion. Okay, you can look above the ground portion. Above the ground portion. Okay, produced above the crown portion of the stem. When used for the propagation, they will produce the fruit into 18 into 21. It is more than 1.5 year is needed for produce the fruits. Then you can see about the raccoon or crown suckers. Shoot crown at the below the ground from the stem. When used, raccoon will be produced the fruit 12 into 14 months. This is very less amount, less period. 12 into 14 months. Okay. Okay, right to know crown suckers. Okay, it's less than period, but we go if we have the already we want to cultivate one plant, then after then we can get the raccoon suction. That's why we need more long period. Okay, then shoot is below the ground. Okay, below the crown part. Okay, so raccoon suction. Okay. Depending on the whether they were transplanted or left on the mother plant, depending on the weathers. Okay, transplanted or left from mother plant. This is the pineapple important thing. Sometimes it's come for your not practical exam. Theory exam notes also it's possible to come. So please consider this one. If you have anything, you can ask or send a message to the study. Okay, then stump bits. Stumps from the superior root without sleep are collected. Okay, we want to collect the stump mean superior root without sleeps. Okay, leaf are cut off the leafing base attached to the stump. We want to cut all the leaf and all the things from that stumps. Each stump is longitudinally mean it's not this shape vertically here to here like that we want to cut that every pieces must consider the 15 to 20 grams important things. Okay, then each carrying at least one axillary butt also very important things as the many as the 50 section may be obtained from the one stump. In one stump there are big roots. In big stump we can get the more than 50 section. Every section must include the axillary butt also. A section will be produced another stump into about 2 years. These are the old pie method propagation method of the pineapple. This is the pineapple picture. This is come for your sport exam. Okay, these are the things you will study. Okay, what are things you will study? Okay, I will call one person and you can summarize these things. Mayuri Disnayaka.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can summarize the today lectures.
We studied about specialized organ, various modified plants which are primary storage for food are used as planted material. Some methods, separation bulb, division rhizomes, tubers. First one is sucker. Example is banana. Lateral branch developing from underground parts. 3 types of suckers. So suckers, maintaining suckers, and water suckers. Second one is bulb. Example is onion. A bulb is a specialized organ, underground organ with a short, fleshy apical growing plant enclosed by thin, fleshy suckers. It is produced by monocotyledon.
Okay, thank you. Okay, then Ramya, you can continue.
Second one is tubers. Tubers is the underground part. Potato have the tubers.
And tuberous root, tuberous root have cassava, have the root, and homes is example colocasia, and rhizome, ginger have the rhizome part. Crown is the.
Okay, thank you. Ramya, thank you. Okay, then another one. Any boys? Boys? Any boy? Abhishan? Abhishan? Abhishan?
Yes, sir.
Can you continue? Okay, AG 110. Suraya Vyaskar. Surai Radnaraya Vyaskar. AG 110.
Sir,
Can you continue?
it's difficult, sir.
Okay, then Sudhaharan Arula Mudano.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you continue?
Difficult, sir.
Why difficult? All are telling difficult, but girls, are you calling any girls? They are didn't tell difficult. They are sometimes, but are things they know. They are telling, no?
Yes, we study about combs, examine, alocasia, colocasia, rhizomes, bone, ginger,
Yes.
and prone to pineapple.
Okay. Okay, then I will call Arani. Arani.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can finish rest of the section.
Then
Later.
we study about the crown type. We can see this crown in pineapples. The pineapple fruit can be grown on the top of the vegetative growth. It will take about 22 to 24 months to produce the fruit. There is one method of slip. We can take the peduncle below the fruit. This is one of the method of crown. Then suckers should produce above or below the ground. Then the side sucker, it's produced above the ground portion of stem. This will bear fruit about 18 to 20 months. Then the rattan or ground sucker, it will the shoot grow below the ground from the stem. Then the last one is the stump bits. They form the superior fruits. That's also.
Okay, thank you. Okay, then next week onward, I will ask from summary all the things from boys. Okay, I can't find it your name. Abhishan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can list out the what are the boys available. Their registration number in group 1. In group 2 also what are the boys, their name and registration number. You can write and send it to me. Okay. Then next week onward, I will ask suddenly ask any practical you want to summarize. Okay. Okay. Then Samira, what about today absent?
No, sir, present.
Oh, okay. Then these are the things only we study today. Then we will we want to submit this practical practical number 12 before coming Monday. Both group and group 2 you want to submit your practical 13 before the before Wednesday, coming Wednesday. Then you want to submit your term paper before coming Friday. In another things, group 1 you want to give one and half an hour or 15 minutes also enough for your, I want to teach for criteria number 13. Kirby say for you, let's say you arrange one time and give to me. Okay, then we will meet on next week and get ready for your quiz and mid exam also. Okay, you want to study all the things. When you are in your physically item, after the 5 weeks, you want to pay quiz, then mid, then final. Then you can little by all the sections are used to already study before your final exam. But in your case, you all are facing in the end of the section. No? Then you want to study all the things. So you can in your home, you can don't eat too much. Then you become the big. So then in coastal food also not good. After that you can managing in coastal is very difficult. Then you can you can adapt it and start to study until every day until 12 o'clock. Or someone are selling you after entering university no need study. This is not good. Not good mean this is not true. It's the fake one. You want to study more than A level in Kia university. This is a system, but I don't know. This is the we are coming them also. They're telling no need study in university. After coming here also we study too much compared than A level. After that now we are thinking in A level we are studying like this. We can go other course is possible no like that we are thinking. But in no case I don't know. You have people someone are coming from minus set core, someone are from very low set core. I don't know. One students get 1.23 like that one such score. I don't know who is that. But others are very less low. Minus also this time coming. Don't know. But okay, you will study well and get ready